Shelley Winter Show, live, local, topical, and relevant. Rest in peace, Jimmy Cliff. Passed away. The great reggae superstar, Jimmy Cliff, passed away. Rest in peace, my friend. As the Rastas say, Jah Rastafari. Rest in peace, my brother. So now what happens in the 14th? Who comes next? Colton Moore has dropped immediate release. Senator Colton Moore announces interest in running for Georgia's 14th congressional district. This was dropped on the 22nd. Today, State Senator Colton Moore released the following statement expressing strong interest in running for the U.S. House seat in Georgia's 14th. And he goes on to explain why. One of the things that's very interesting to me that he says in this, I like Colton Moore for the record. I'm not sure if I like him for the 14th, but I do like him, right? But anyway, there's one of the things that he says right here. He says, as Trump's floor leader in the Georgia Senate, I don't know what that means. While Rhino Bo Hatchet shills for Governor Brian Kemp, I've proven I'll take on the establishment and win for you. Okay, I'm not really sure if you want to start off going after Brian Kemp, but more power. You know your district better than I do. But I don't know what it means to be Trump's floor leader in the Georgia Senate. I'm not even sure if I want a president of the country's floor leader to be in the United States Senate. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I want you to focus on local issues, kind of. You know, that's just me. Now, I tell you, there's some people who are looking at this race. Sean Harris is the Democrat. He's already announced he ran the last time, got smoked by Marjorie Taylor Greene. Probably will get smoked again as a Democrat in that district. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. But we could probably say, safe to say, it's a safely red district. But my choice, if I had a choice in the matter, if someone called me up and said, Shelley Winter, who would you like to see replace Marjorie Taylor Greene? It would be State Senator Jason Anavitarte of Senate District 31. That's who my choice would be. And I'll tell you why. I don't really need fire breathers in the House. I mean, you could be there if you want to, but I don't want a guy. I don't want a guy just simply saying I'm with Trump. I want someone going up there to concentrate on bringing back money for the 14th and also concentrating on the needs of the 14th. I don't just want someone who's going to be a yes vote for the president. I'm sorry to say, for a guy that's going to be a lame duck after November as well. Like, you're going to go up there and say, oh, I'm for Trump, and Trump's kind of, after November, his history tells us he's going to probably be a lame duck. Nothing that he's done or not done, but history says it. Then what are you going to do? And then you got to run twice. Whoever runs now has got to run again before November or in November. Or, because of a safe district, the summer primary is going to be the victory. But you got to run twice. I like Colton Moore. I don't know. I don't need a fire breather. I had a fire breather. And she stood up on her own 2 feet. I want someone like that. I want someone that can support the America First agenda, but if it's not really something they disagree with, they're not afraid to say, I disagree with this. I don't know. I mean, Jason Anavitarte, I think he's a better choice for that 14. If he runs, I don't know if he's going to run. I've said nothing. He said nothing to me. I don't know. I've not heard anything. But I know he's a Georgia state senator in that district, in District 31, that sits in the heart of the 14th. I'd like to see him run. I hope he does run. That would be my choice. I would strongly endorse Jason Anavitarte. He's smart, he's hardworking, and he's well-known in the district, and he's gotten things done. Nothing against you, State Senator Moore. But I kind of, I don't know. I don't need more fire breathers. I need people that can get things done. I don't need more people going on Twitter yelling and screaming about the rhinos and the patriots. I really just need someone that can get in there and get things done. And if your opening salvage, your opening statement is going after the governor, the most popular governor the state has ever had, I got problems with that. Why are you going after that guy? He's the governor of the state. He's going to be here for a while, a couple more years. Don't you want to get things done? Don't you want to work with the state to get things done? And if the governor endorses someone for governor that you don't like, you're going to call them a rhino as well? I don't know. All of this stinks to me. Give me Jason Anavitarte, at least if he runs. I don't know if he runs, but that's who I like. Shelley went to show. 448-720-0750, 1-800-WSB Talk. Another name I've heard, Christian Hurd. Have no idea who that is. Good luck to him. Haven't heard any other names come out except for those three. Well, those two, actually, Colton Moore, Christian Hurd. I'm just suggesting State Senator Jason Anavitarte to run. I would love to see him run. I don't know if according to people now, I'm a rhino because I defended Marjorie Taylor Greene. Who knows? You know what? Calling me a rhino from those who are calling me that name is actually a compliment. We'll be right back. 448-720-0750. 1-800-WSB Talk.